Saturday, September 14th. An important health alert. A locally acquired case of dengue fever has been confirmed in Broward County. It's the 5th overall case in South Florida, with the 4 others in Miami-Dade. The virus is carried by mosquitoes. Symptoms include fever, severe headache, eye muscle and joint pain, plus vomiting and diarrhea. But it's rarely deadly. Experts say you can protect yourself by draining standing water, covering up your skin, and wearing insect repellent with DEET. You should also check for any open doors or broken screens. A Miami pastor under arrest accused of raping 2 young members of his church. 54-year-old Junior Beltres is facing charges of sexual battery on a minor. He's the leader of the Columnas de Fuego Evangelical Church. Police say Beltres raped both victims, just 9 and 10 years old, at his home on several occasions between May and June. Beltres is being held without bond. Repairs continue on the Lehman Causeway after a ruptured sewage pipe caused a huge hole in the middle of the road. This is right off Biscayne Boulevard by Aventura Mall. The entire stretch was shut down Thursday night, but the eastbound lanes are back open to traffic. The westbound lanes remain closed, but are expected to reopen sometime later today.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
A dog that vanished during a burglary in Miami earlier this week is back at home. Shuby, the 10-year-old Yorkie, was last seen on surveillance video following the crooks out after they broke into his Miami home. The thieves stole thousands of dollars in electronics and jewelry, and the owner was certain they also took her dog until she got a call from a man saying he found her just a few blocks away. And as breaking news happens, we have you covered on air and online. Head over to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates. Have a good morning.